Welcome to the ugly sounds of cello. There are 5 reasons why a cello can sound bad. And before we get into them, first I need to introduce the 3 lanes of traffic that we have between the fingerboard and the bridge. Down by the bridge is the truck lane. If your bow goes slow and heavy, it can make a really nice, beautiful, full, intense sound. But if you take that up to the fast lane, which is up by the fingerboard, you'll get the crunchy sound. Ugly sound number 1 sounds like this. Try it at home, you'll see how bad that sounds. Now, if you are up here in the fast lane with a nice, fast, light bow, you can get a very nice, open sound with a very fast bow. If you take a sports car, fast and light, and put it in the truck lane, you get our second ugly sound, which is the wispy sound, or the fingernails on the chalkboard kind of sound. That's ugly sound number 2. Ugly sound number 3 is when the bow is crooked against the strings. The bow always wants to go straight across to create a beautiful sound. And typically, it wants to be between the fast lane and the truck lane. Right in that middle lane is a really, really good place to be. But if it's crooked like this, it's going to sound, and it's going to waver all over the place. It's going to be like a drunk driver on the highway of the cello. So you want to, even if you did it this way, that's going to sound really, really bad. So make sure that the bow goes straight across. The 4th sound is when the finger is not down all the way. So we need that firm contact with the fingers coming all the way down, and we'll do some exercises to strengthen the fingers and strengthen the finger connection there. You can hear my fingers coming strongly against the strings, but if I only press them down halfway, it kind of gives a kind of a sound. So you want to make sure that you have the finger all the way into the string. And the last and final ugly sound is when you play an open string and there's a finger that's touching against it. For instance, if I go G, A, but I let my left hand touch that A string, that creates the 5th ugly sound. So you have to be a detective. Whenever you hear an ugly sound, you have to figure out, is it my left hand? Is it my the placement of my bow? Is my bow straight this way? So be a detective, find out how to create the most beautiful sound and what to do when you hear something that doesn't sound so good. Best of luck.